What can you get for less than $100 that will change your life? In the words of my father, make sure you own a plunger before you need a plunger. Words to live by. Keep your mouth shut when plunging. This human plunges. Keep your mouth shut. r/Tisky these guys. Curved tension shower rod from Amazon. You don't have to drill holes and you will double the size of your shower. Agree. I hate when the wet curtain tries to touch me. I have a morning ritual that I need to share. I call it the Terminator. First I crouch down in the shower in the classic naked Terminator traveling through time pose. With my eyes closed I crouch there for a minute, visualizing either Arnold or the guy from the second movie, not the chick in the third one because that one sucked, and I start to hum the Terminator theme. Then I slowly rise to a standing position and open my eyes. It helps me to proceed through my day as an emotionless, cyborg badass. The only problem is if the shower curtain sticks to my Terminator leg. It ruins the fantasy. Edit, copy pasta yo. Or Neil Patrick Harris. I didn't know we had to be Olympic athletes to handle a curved tension shower rod. New insoles for your work shoes. From where? I need these I got fitted with special soles when I bought a pair of Red Wings. They are perfect for my flat feet. Def recommend there because they match you to your boot size and everything. Shout out for Red Wings. My wife cannot comprehend that my heavy boots are the most comfortable pair of shoes that I own. New insoles for your work shoes? Nah, I'd rather invest in a pair of fluffy bunny slippers and change my life one cozy step at a time. A massage. I couldn't believe that other people who aren't constantly tense just walk around feeling like jello all the time compared to me lol. Haven't found a good place to get one. Walking around like a brick wall has pushed me to consider some of the shadier places around me. I never realized how my life could be transformed by the magical powers of a fluffy robe and a marathon session of binge watching my favorite shows. A good pillow. A good pillow that doesn't fly out of the bed while I'm sleeping. No. Space. 4. Mother-in-law. A great pillow that doesn't whiff out of the bed while I'm sleeping. What a save. My life changed when I found out that a good pillow not only gave me sweet dreams but also a legitimate excuse to sleep through all my problems. Oh good, another bidet thread. Did you have enema shower attachment on your bingo card though? Oh what? People just love their as not to be sore. How hard do you wipe? I didn't know a bidet had the power to turn me into a fancy European aristocrat, but here I am, sipping tea with my pinky up. Condoms. Not getting them would definitely change your life. The comment above this one is herpes. Very fitting. So technically you're buying it to not change your life. I respect your dedication to health and safety. My perspective is that I tend to trust my sexual partners. If there's any red flags I'm usually getting out of there. I'm sorry but plastic wrapping my cock doesn't make me feel particularly close to my partner. I myself get tested regularly. Once or twice I sucked it up and it was like suffocating my member, definitely didn't climax and it honestly made me feel gross. I know you can't trust anybody nowadays, I have no idea how I'm still clean. Call it gods will lol. Not gonna lie, it turns out that buying a pack of glow-in-the-dark stars for my ceiling totally revolutionized my life. Nighttime stargazing from my bed? Yes, please. An SSD if your computer doesn't already have one. The difference in load times are actually insane compared to a regular HDD, it'll make an old PC feel like new. These days an NVMe is a lot faster and almost the same price. Might not make a life-changing difference on your OS compared to going from mechanical to SSD, but it will def show in games loading times. I was about to say the same. An NVMe 2 SSD 970 or higher is the bee's knees. While they're trying to get a 2 TB. No slow down even if you are close to filling it. You have a normal SSD or HDD and get close to filling it and buy op system. Who knew that a simple SSD could give my computer the performance boost it needed to motivate me to finally clean my desk? Oh who am I kidding, that'll never happen. A gram of black tar heroin. I guess ops question didn't specify it had to be a positive change. Who said it wasn't positive? /u/spontaneous would like a word. I'm glad he updates occasionally. Who knew that a gram of black tar heroin could transform me into the next Pablo Escobar? I guess I'll pencil in mastermind criminal on my resume. Got a George Foreman grill on sale for $25. Game changer. Wraps and grilled cheese are so easily done. Just don't accidentally step on it when you get out of bed. Waking up to the smell of bacon is priceless. That's what she said. I love to use it as a panini grill for my sandwiches. Husband bought a real one, but I keep going back to the grill because it's the perfect size. 10 feet charging cable. As a veteran old school D&D player, 10 feet anything becomes a 10 feet pole. Less than 20 Canadian dollars, and that's after shipping lol, on AliExpress. So, get 5 of them. I never realized the life-altering effects that a Wi-Fi connected toaster could have on my breakfast routine, until I could control it from my bed. I got a mini air fryer from Amazon for around $50 last year. It was a bit of an impulse buy at the time, but it was honestly one of the best decisions I ever made. Forget the oven and get one of these if you want to make quick and delicious food without splurging. They are the best thing to ever happen to my kitchen. I have a pretty nice one, but I'm thinking of buying a top of the line one so I can get above 400 degrees. I make everything in them. You can have mine if you want. I don't use it. Why don't you use it, please? I was thinking of getting one, but the room seems divided between best thing I ever bought and I never use it. My cat was $19. So a cat. Initial investment. Guess they didn't say anything about lifetime. Just get a new one for $19 when the old model costs too much for repairs. My dog was $60 brand new. I spent $3,500 on her today for maintenance. Lol, I had a $50 yard sale dog once. She ate a large rock to the tune of $3,500. Dummy. I miss her. My life was forever changed when I discovered the transformative power of a $5 hula hoop. Who needs therapy when you can hula your problems away? Plants for the home. Taking care of them will make you happy. She just caught her first fly in the Venus fly trap I just bought. Such pride. All my plants die unfortunately. Get a spider plant. My big one and its many generations of babies has been going strong now for 40 years. I forget it and neglect it, I remember it and water it. It's chilling on the patio this week getting some sun and waiting for a repot. Every spider plant I ever had has died. I hate these fuckers. Who needs a therapist when you can talk to your plants? They don't judge, they just listen. And occasionally catch flies. A library card. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. Arthur was awesome. Unlike that annoying little shit DW. Best comment so far TBH. Who knew that a library card could be the key to unlocking a world of adventure, knowledge, and the ability to pretend I'm Hermione Granger. A bidet. You'll never want to shit without one again. My whole family anal is so clean. 90-day fiancé reference lol. You could use my ass as a dinner plate. Don't, but you could. Or even as a toast rack. I never knew a bidet could make you feel like a royal, but it's like my derriere has been knighted by the queen herself. Prescription sunglasses. If you need glasses. Who needs prescription sunglasses when I can just wear regular sunglasses and pretend I'm in a Terminator movie? Life-changing and budget-friendly. Tongue scraper. Maybe a tongue scraper will change my life so much that I'll be nominated for the world's cleanest tongue award. A Kurgard cancer screening. No. Just get the colonoscopy. Both diagnostic and potentially therapeutic. The problem with these is this: in the US your insurance may cover part of the cost of Cologuard, or possibly all of it. And if it comes back negative you're 92% certain you don't have an issue. But a lot of the time, roughly 30%, it comes back positive. Now you will want to have a regular colonoscopy to find out what is really going on in there. Your insurance, however, now says it is a diagnostic procedure instead of a preventative one. Preventative procedures are usually covered 100%, diagnostic procedures are not, and you can end up spending considerably more out of pocket. Assuming, of course, you have insurance. As a pharmacist, I always tell patients to call their insurance first before they order a Cologuard kit. Who knew that a jar of pickles could change my life? Now I have the power to snack like a champion and embrace my inner pickle connoisseur.